Hi, this is Din from websitesyes.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about my idea of a Newport Beach bankruptcy lawyer's website. Okay, so let's get right to it. Let me move my video over here. I think it's okay over there, or maybe I should move it down here. I don't know, one of these places. Okay, so when you first get to the website, this is what it looks like. Okay. If you don't do anything, the first thing you should notice are the sliders in the middle of the screen, and it's just going to scroll through and kind of immediately tell the visitors what your website is all about. It's about a bankruptcy lawyers in Newport Beach, and there are links and there are call to action buttons right on the slideshow to get people to either get in touch or to read more. So you want to talk about, are you ready for a second chance? So there could be a short article about that. Okay, so that's the first thing that we'll notice. But let's go back to the top. Okay, when you first come in, you're going to see the name of your practice right here. It just happened to be lawyerswebsitesyes.com right now, but that's very good for whatever keywords you would like to rank for. Okay, so that's keyword should be right there on the top. Usually there's a logo right there, which is a graphic file, which is not great for SEO purposes, but we can talk about that in a later video. So we have the name of the company, the name of the practice, and then we have the opening hours right here. Okay, there's an email address, and there's your physical address, and then these are links to your social media. If you have any, like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus, for example, all that stuff's right here. If you click on it, you're going to leave the website and go to those properties. Okay, and then immediately on the left-hand side, there's a phone number. This happened to be, let's say you have two locations. Okay, one is in Newport Beach, one is in Glendale, so it's all right there. Phone number, it's easy for people to contact you. So that's what you want. The number one call to action is you want people to reach out, to call the practice or to email the practice if it's after hours. And then the address to tell people where they are. Okay, so everything, the most important thing is right there on the top. And here's another huge get a free consultation right there. There's a button, you click on that and then get to the contact us page. Okay, so let me click on that real quick and move my thing out of the way here. So if you scroll down, you'll see there's a map right there to tell you people where exactly or where about the practice is. You scroll down, it's going to be your address, your phone number again, and then right here is a form. You can fill this out, right? Name, phone number, subject, and then a short message. As soon as they hit send message, the practice will receive an email. So you can contact them later and say, hey, thanks for visiting my website, and you fill out a question, how can I help you? So even when you are closed, even it's after hours, people still can get in touch with you, or you still have the contact information for those visitors, so you can contact them later. Okay, so this is called a menu bar. So on here you can lay out, basically there's a few important pages like about us pages. So you go in here, you can talk about whatever about the attorneys, or you can have the practice area where you can talk about a little bit about bankruptcy law. Be a write-up about that, and they can have different articles on the left-hand side to browse around right here. Okay, should include a couple images, kind of help people get to learn about bankruptcy. Okay, so let's go back to the home page again. If you scroll down more, let me see, you will see after screen show, you're going to see again these articles again to lay out and kind of get people to read about what they want to read, and then hopefully get them interested enough to give you a call. And here you can put, either bankruptcy, narrow down the practice areas like chapter 7, chapter 11, or whatever you want to talk about, and then you can put a link so when they click on it, they can read more about it. Okay. And here's a little button right here that say if you're looking for interns, then they can apply here. Okay. And then the next section is the news, or it could be a blog section. Okay, so you can write a blog about it. People can click on it and they can read about the blog. And I encourage all businesses, including attorneys and lawyers, to write at least one article, one blog posts per month. So that way, you know, Google have a reason to come back and visit the website, or even human visitors have reason to come back. Otherwise, if there's nothing changes, there's no reason for them to come back. And that's one of the reasons how your website is going to rank high on the search engine to be found. Okay, that's the blog section, and let's see what else. Okay, below this are the testimonials. So you can put testimonials on here as many as you like. I recommend about 5. Okay, so you can scroll through them and you can read, you know, quickly what people say about you. Testimonials, and then again, here's a quick section of the lawyers, the attorneys, a little bit, and then they can either connect directly with the lawyers if they like. And here's a map again. So all the important information, all that stuff is right on the home page. But everything else, if they want to browse the website, it's all right here. They can browse and read articles and learn about you and all that good stuff. So basically, oh, of course, and this is a perfectly mobile website. So let me see if I can test this real quick. I'm going to emulate this on computer here. I can go to, let me see, I think it's developer. Okay, responsive views. Okay, so this is, if you view this on a phone or an iPad, let me show you right now. That's what it looks like right there. Okay, small screen like an iPad. So everything would fit into the window of the phone. Okay, all the photos, all the phone numbers, the menu. You can still access all that stuff right there. So it's perfectly made for the phone. So the customers, I mean the visitors, the prospect can learn about your practice whenever, wherever they are. They don't have to be at home or at the office to learn about you. They can learn about you on the go. Okay, so that's all I got right now, and that's a brief description, a brief quickly of what I think the website for bankruptcy lawyers in Newport Beach should be like. If you have any question, please contact me. My email address is websitesyes@websitesyes.com. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.